Chris just gave a weight loss update on his sister Tammy from 1,000 Pound Sisters, and oh my god, you guys, it is not looking good. Let's not waste any time and jump right on into this one. Alright, y'all, here's the deal. One of my amazing followers, I am not going to give out their name, but one of my amazing followers works in a restaurant in I guess a nearby city where Chris and the rest of the whole Slayton gang lives, because Chris went through the drive-thru while she was working, and she sent me a literal selfie of her and Chris. She said he was amazing, he was kind, and she also asked him how is Tammy, and he unfortunately did say that Tammy has not lost 1 single pound since the end of filming, and that was sometime in the November-ish time frame. So yes, boo-hoo, cry me a river, it's really sad. And if you are wondering, well, could Chris be lying? I mean, I guess maybe it's possible. Maybe she did lose a bunch of weight, but I will say one thing, Chris always seemed to be a pretty nice, honest guy, and if you go on Tammy's TikTok, she looks the exact same size. So the weight loss update, she has not lost, according to Chris, 1 single pound. Boo-hoo, kinda sad. But now that we're on the topic of Tammy and TikTok, if you do go on her TikTok, there are a couple interesting things that I want to mention real quick before signing off. Now, supposedly she has not lost any weight, but she has claimed that her oxygen has gone, I guess, down, because she posted this TikTok right there, and someone said, try to get off that oxygen. Your lungs do not get strengthened. They become dependent on the oxygen. And Tammy said that she was at this certain level, like 5 liters, and now she is down to 2 liters. So apparently her oxygen that she is, you know, being sent, I guess, to her, or whatever, however you word that, clearly I'm not very smart, but however you word that, that has gone down, which is good. But here's something I want to make very clear. If you look behind her in that photo again, you can see there's like a curtain railing above her and some other type stuff like that, and we all saw them in their house. You know, that was, none of this stuff was in Tammy's house to begin with. Not the picture, it's just, that's not where she was living, which that tells me she is now in a facility. She's in a nursing home of some sort. That was kind of the rumor. She was trying to get into one. She got denied by one last we heard because of her weight. She was too big. They couldn't take care of her, and they literally denied her. But now we can confirm, now in present day March, it does look like, according to that TikTok and her last several TikToks, just the background, the lighting, it looks more like a hospital kind of nursing home setting, and the curtain thing is kind of the ticket for me that says, yeah, she's probably in somewhat of a nursing home. But hey, apparently they can't help her lose any freaking weight, so that is kind of sad. Well, guys, we also have some more drama. Well, I have some really big drama with Tammy in a couple of seconds, but I'm going to say that for the end. But we have some other drama with Amy. If you are not keeping up with Amy, Amy is on social media, Tammy's sister. She is kind of more, I don't even know, more kind of nicer-ish. Nothing against Tammy, but I have a comment on Tammy in a second, but Amy seems more kind of nice and just more to herself. However, she posted a video not very long ago where she was not being very nice, and I totally get this, but here's the deal. She posted a selfie video saying, hey, number one, we appreciate the love, we appreciate the support, but listen, guys, you cannot come by my house and send me stuff to my house, or even come knock on my door. That is 100% not okay, and that is just not cool. Because apparently people thought that was cool and normal to go to the, you know, Amy's house and I guess knock on their door and say hi, which obviously I am totally with Amy, but if you watch that video on her Instagram, oh my god, she was freaking mad, and I don't blame her. That is creepy, weird. What do you even freaking, I mean, what do you do? Someone knocks on the door, it could be UPS, could be the mailman, and it's a freaking fan, and you never know what is going through this fan's head, what they're going to do. It's probably typically harmless, but she has the new baby Gage. She's probably home by herself a lot because Michael, he was working. I assume he still is working, so it is kind of freaky, and unfortunately for her and Michael and Gage, it's all public knowledge, because if you Google their house, which I have, it comes right up, and I was even not considering going there because I know that is too far and creepy, so don't worry, but I was like looking at it like, just I probably could, but I am not, don't worry, I'm not that creepy, because that is freaking creepy, and now that she just posted that video, literally freaking mad, I absolutely am not going to be going over there anytime soon unless I get invited. And that brings me to my next point. Over the past several, you know, weeks before us, I was trying every literal resource, and I still am, to get Tammy on my, you know, freaking YouTube or Facebook or whatever to do an interview. I have tried every single resource I have reached out to her, I have done everything. I have reached out on Facebook, I have reached out to Chris, I have reached out to Jerry on several different places. I've even reached out to Jerry's ex-wife. I have even reached out to Jerry's ex-girlfriend slash friend and offered to pay her to come on my channel. I have tried everything. Am I that undesirable? What is wrong with me? But it's like every single person will not respond. Tammy, Amy, Michael. I have messaged Michael several times. Nothing. No response. And then I finally got through to one person. That would be Roshonda. I don't even care at this point. Roshonda is the person that Jerry is friends with. And they were kind of together on my 600-pound life. We never really knew if they were in a relationship. It was kind of just possibly, but they were together on the show. We didn't know if they were friends, blah, 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 whatever. But it did look like, according to a soap dirt picture, that they were kind of like huggy, so it's like they probably were in somewhat of a relationship. That was the rumor. Either way, I messaged Roshonda, who was Jerry's kind of ex-girlfriend, and I said, hey, will you come on my channel? And we had a conversation, and cricket! Well, cricket would be a lie. Actually, what actually happened was I messaged her, we went back and forth, we were talking about me even, and I don't pay anyone to come on the channel, I was literally talking about, I will pay you, and I freaking have tried to pay Tammy, and still, literally, nothing. But now, yeah, I get nothing from her. So long story short, basically everyone I've talked to says no or doesn't respond to me. But Tammy went a whole nother step further because I found out this morning that she blocked me. Sorry that took so long to explain. But yeah, long story short, my whole point being was I've tried to get Tammy or Amy or Jerry or Mike or anyone to come on this channel and do an interview, and now I found out this morning that not only will they not come on this channel, they have freaking blocked me. Now I am just at a loss of words. You're probably wondering, wait, what? How do you even know? They blocked me on Instagram. Not when I say they, I mean she, just Tammy. And here's kind of the interesting thing. So when someone blocks you on Instagram, that thing comes up and you can't see their account. But I came in through Google and I had been searching and searching the past couple days for Tammy's Instagram, never could find it. And I was on my Celeb Talk Guy Instagram account. However, I have a very little secretive account that I don't use very often, but it's a secretive account that she wouldn't have known it was even me, probably. And so I was Googling Tammy on the Celeb Talk Guy one, and then all of a sudden I found it on Google, not on Instagram. I found her Instagram account on Google, clicked it, then I saw that, you know, no user found it, and I was like, what the heck? So I went on my other little secretive Instagram account, searched her name, and she came right up. So yeah, she blocked me, that's it. And you're probably wondering, well, why? So she must know at least kind of somewhat sort of who I am at this point. I don't know if she's seen my videos. I don't know if she has seen my Instagram posts. I don't know, but I am just at a loss of words. And now it's like I've even gone a step further and I have literally been calling the production company every single day that produces 1,000-pound scissors, and I'm begging them. And I'm literally getting to the point where I'm like saying I will do anything, and I'm getting real close to just freaking driving to Atlanta and just going to see these people and sitting down and saying, hey, how can they come on my channel? I will do anything. So yeah, I probably in all honesty get about 100 to 200 messages every single week, people saying, interview Tammy, interview Amy, interview Jerry, and don't you believe me, I'm freaking trying. So I don't know. And now it's like this whole thing's another setback with her blocking me, and what the heck? I mean, what did I freaking do? So I posted on my Instagram saying that Tammy blocked me, and everyone was messaging me. A ton of people were saying, well, why? Okay, well, here's my answer. I don't know. God only freaking knows. Maybe I was being rude. I kind of feel like, if anything, I'm more up and up on Tammy compared to other people that I've talked about on this channel. I feel like I'm pretty positive with Tammy. I really don't think, I mean, my thing is, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I always say she should be working out, and I would gladly help her do that. Now, obviously, I'm not some fitness professional, but I am in better shape, and I'm in a good enough shape where I can probably help her, maybe motivate her. Maybe, maybe not. But that was probably why. Maybe she heard that. Maybe she got mad. Maybe she got offended. I don't know. It seems like Tammy gets offended definitely kind of easily. At least that's what it seems like on the show. Maybe not, but she did block me, and so that's kind of where we're at right now. I think she is the first person from any of these reality shows to block me, so hey, I guess cheers to that, you know, which is makes me really mad and upset, but I am still Team Tammy. I still love Tammy, and I am not giving up on this journey, and I think if me and Tammy could sit down, whether this is in person or over the phone or over Zoom, and just put the cards on the table and say, let's be bygones, and just be friends and try to work this thing out together, I think we could actually be very good friends. Because I do like Tammy. I am here for Tammy. I am, you know, Team Queen Tammy, and I'm not going anywhere. So I think we could really build a good friendship if she's down for it. And so maybe she watches my videos, maybe not, but I'm going to say this in this video in case her or a relative or someone that knows her, I'm going to say it again, Tammy, hey, I'm here for you, girl. When you want to put the cards out on the table, face them up, and we can just let bygones be bygones and work this thing out. I am here for you. So it's probably unlikely she is going to unblock me anytime soon, but if she does, I will make sure to let y'all know. And yeah, with the interviews, I mean, I'm trying. I think honestly the last resort I could possibly have is with the production company. I'm gonna keep calling them. I might even start writing them. I'm just gonna keep honestly, I hate to sound creepy and weird. I'm gonna keep bombarding them. That is how I do things in life. That's how I got on Married at First Sight. That's how I do stuff in in life. I bombard people and eventually they tell you one of two things. They tell you to shut up or they say sure. So one of two things will probably happen, and I think if I bombard enough, they might just say, okay, sure, come on in, and then we can do something with, and if it's not going to be Tammy, maybe it could be Amy. Now, a lot of people have actually gotten through to Jerry, like a handful, 4 or 5 people, and they have said, go on the Celeb Talk Guys Instagram, or, YouTube channel, Facebook, and he just said, like, stupid stuff, like, okay, maybe. He never will give a definite answer. There's not been a lot of progress with that one, but Roshonda, I myself did talk to. Maybe I can get her on. I want to hear her story about Jerry. What is the deal with Jerry? Her relationship with Jerry and any of that kind of stuff, and I'm trying my best, and maybe one day I'll be able to do it for y'all. But when it comes to Amy and Tammy and Chris, I'm not giving up, and I'm telling y'all, one day I am persistent as you know what, they will come on this channel. Well, alright y'all, thank you so much for watching, and my ultimate goal with Tammy and even kind of Amy would be to do somewhat of an in-person workout, and that it might be a long shot, and maybe they would just get creeped out and say, why would we ever do this with this weirdo? And maybe it would make no sense, and maybe no one would even want to watch it, but I just feel like it'd be so cool to do an in-person workout type thing. I have no idea why I think that'd be so cool, but I would love to do that. I think it'd be a cool video series, and maybe we could do it at one point. Who really knows? But I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to be persistent, and with the weight loss thing with Tammy, it's a shame, it's sad. That is what this person told me though, and I honestly do not think that she's lying, and I really don't think Chris is, because Chris seemed to be like the only, not saying, Tammy is not honest, but I really think Chris is probably one of the more honest type people on this show. Well guys, 1,000 pound scissors. If I find anything else new, y'all already know I'll be the first to let you know, and same with the interviews. But thank you all so much for watching. If you are new to this channel, I have a huge favor to ask you guys, and that'd be to scroll down, hit that like button, hit the comments below, and that is just me saying, hey, comment below what you are thinking. Also hit the subscribe, follow, and the big thing for me, y'all, the new thing for me is that share button. It's a big, beautiful, gorgeous button. If you hit it, it looks even prettier. I'm telling y'all, you hit that share button, amazing things happen. Well guys, thank you all so much for watching. I love y'all very much, and y'all better stay tuned for many more videos.